it's Jen. Welcome back. So here's part 2 of my reading journal. Part 2 is going to include all of my reading challenges. There are 6 of them that I plan on completing this year that will help guide my TBRs each month, and I'm really excited. I'm happy how these came out. So let's get started. Here is the cover page. So I just used some Archer and Olive watercolors here. And then these are stickers I put on top from the paper source over at Hobby Lobby. And then some scrapbook paper. Here are the 6 challenges that you will see the spreads for. Again, I don't take these super seriously, but it does make it fun to guide my reading, pick my books for my TBRs each month. Okay, so this is the first one, Go with the Flow. I have a video I will link below if you haven't seen it already, but Go with the Flow is something that Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand and I kind of did last year in our reading journals, and we decided we had so much fun and we wanted to do it again. So there is more detail in that video down below. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. This is a very low maintenance year-long reading challenge. There's no expectation. We just shared it with you guys this year because we thought it might be fun and you might want to join in. So each of these prompts build on each other. So January, you're going to pick a book with your favorite color on the cover. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to print out a mini cover or if I'm just going to write the title in. We'll see. And then for February, author with the same last initial as your January book. So March's prompt builds on February and so forth. I won't go into too much detail because I have a whole video on that for you guys that hopefully you've seen, and if not, it's down below. Should be a lot of fun. I had some great reads from 2024. Okay, so this is my Buzzword challenge. I always do some kind of scrapbook paper for these. Pretty simple. I will also try to link Lala's Books and Lala's video about her Buzzword. She had a bonus this year. There's going to be on the cover challenge, so I did that spread as well. January is Truth and Lies. February, Water Words. March, Thing. April's Animals. May, 2 and 2. June is Memory Words. July, Punctuation. August is With. September is Events. October, Violent Words. November is Never. December is Alliteration. So these are the things that have to be in the titles of the books. Some people will just do it when they read a prompt, fill it in, but I really try for my TBRs. I pick a Buzzword book every month. So I read January and January's and so forth. So you can do it however you want, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this challenge. And I was happy how this came out. Okay, so this background, I used this. I got it off Amazon. It's a bunch of different stencil kits. And then from Michael's, I picked up Distressed Ink and Antique Linen. And I just used a backup beauty blender that I have. You can get brushes specifically meant for this, but this works just as well. So that's what I did because I had it at home. And yeah, it was really fun putting it together. And I can't wait to participate. Okay, next one are my authors to 0. So I decided these are going to be the authors that I am going to try to read to 0. I still have to fill this in. I realize that. But some of these books I already own. Some I don't. I'll have to use my library. I think I just bumped the camera. Sorry. But yeah, Alex Finley, Alan Eskins, Megan Golden, Jennifer Hillier, Simone St. James, Kate Quinn. These are her standalones. I'm not including her Roman like Empress series or something. This is just standalones. And that's why these are blank. I'm not sure if the other 2 I thought of are actually just Errol Lahan or a compilation of other authors. So I'm leaving that blank till I figure that out. Alice Feeney also. So these, I'll just fill in the square as I read them. This is that sticker book I showed you before. And then I just sketched this little book stack. Okay, here is the other Buzzword. And this is new that Lala's doing this year, and so I thought it'd be fun to participate. So this is something actually on the cover. So we need a pattern, a skyline, books, animals, eyes, celestial, any kind of moon, stars, any of that. Technology, transportation, foliage, weapons, food and drink, and something with a monochromatic color or cover. This for sure I'm going to put in the pictures. I'm just not sure on this one if I will do the pictures of the covers as well or just write in the author. We'll decide. We'll decide later. Okay. This next spread, I actually have not decided for sure what I want to do for the decoration. So I'm sorry it's not complete, but I'm going to do some kind of title. I wanted to do these big stickers I had for the numbers, and I didn't have enough twos. So I think I might get new stickers for here. Not really sure. And then I'm going to put some kind of sticker here. I think I'm going to wait just in case I need more room for my thoughts. I'm not sure on the spacing on this one, but I'll put the cover here, and these are my rereads. So again, I don't know which 6 books they're going to be, but they're going to be 6 of my favorite, and then I will write my thoughts, and it'll be interesting to compare how I felt the first time I read it versus now. So this one is a work in progress. Book of the month. These are all of the book of the month books that I own. I actually set it up this way and thinking I could fit a star stamp, but my star stamp is too wide. So I think I'll take my dot markers and just dot in, 1 to 5 dots as I read them to rate it. But yeah, some of these, I picked them out. I think this is the only one I found at the Goodwill, but all the other ones are actually when I had my book of the month subscription, that I picked myself. So I'm excited. I had to have my daughter help me draw this chair because I could not get the angle right. So yeah, there's some historical fiction on here. A lot of, some mystery, that's sci-fi, that's book 3 in a series. So it's all over the place, but this should be, I'd like to try to read this down this year if I can. And that's it. This will be where I start my monthly reviews, which I will share with you each month. So look out for January's setup. I'm gonna walk you through the covers I do, like the title pages, and I'll have a calendar stamp here. This will be January's title page. And I think the setup's going to be like this. I'm going to do some kind of reading plans on this side, maybe. Talk about the books I read here, and then have like a final, like stats of the month page. So that's kind of a sneak peek, but you will see more in that in January. So there you have it. I'm going to flip through again. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and I hope it looks like me showing and sharing my journal is inspiring some of you guys to start a reading journal, which makes my heart very happy. So thanks again for all your support, and I will see you in my next video. Happy reading.